Welcome back. Dr. Jen Arnold is a TV mom who has inspired millions of people. After 14 seasons on TLC's The Little Couple, fans have fallen in love with her, her adorable children, Will and Zoe, and her husband, Bill. She is a neonatologist, cancer survivor, and producer of her new YouTube channel, Jen Arnold MD. Take a look. Viewers fell in love with Dr. Jen Arnold and her husband, Bill Klein, when they first met the couple in the lead up to their wedding. She says Bill is a smart, geeky little person like herself. From a very early age, Dr. Jen has had to overcome serious health issues related to her skeletal dysplasia. She endured over 30 surgeries since the age of 2.
The reason I went into medicine to begin with was to have a positive impact on kids. You know, I was a patient most of my life. I benefited so much from the care of the doctors and nurses that cared for me. It allowed me to grow up and pursue my dreams. And that is my goal for each of my patients. Just look at how big you're getting.
Viewers have followed the doctor through struggles with infertility, cancer, chemotherapy, and hip replacement surgery.
I don't know yet how long I'll be keeping my left hip because, you know, it's just as old as the right, so it's possible that it will be going soon.
She is the very definition of a superwoman. Doctor, wife, mom of 2 adopted children, and a TV personality. Her secret ambition is to one day become the U.S. Surgeon General.
Go out there and save more lives.
Oh, what great marching orders. Go out there and save more lives. And Dr. Jen Arnold joins us from her home in St. Petersburg, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, in the piece, you talked about being patient for so many years, and now you want to pay it forward. You have this huge platform. I mean, you know how many people would just, I mean, they would praise all things to be on TV for 14 seasons of a show. So you've got this big megaphone. How are you going to use it?
You know, my goal is to take my medical educator hat, my physician hat that is all about saving lives and making lives better. And hopefully, you know, with whether it's on YouTube or our show or any other platform that I have the opportunity to use, is to help people to empower themselves to take better care of themselves.
I know you recently celebrated National Cancer Survivors Day on Instagram. You had a powerful photograph of yourself then, and you've been so open with your fans and those who watch the show. It just, again, goes back to the resilience and the spirit of how do you take care of yourself, whether it's actually in the medical office like yours or how you do self-care at home and care for your soul.
It's so hard, but it's so important to take care of yourself. You know, from my perspective, I've always been one of those, you know, kids now, women that likes to have her cake and eat it too, I guess is the best way to say it. And, you know, I've always had health challenges all my life, but I knew that if I let it get the best of me, the only person that I was hurting was myself. And so, you know, I think you just have to have that, you know, vigor for leading the life that you want. The best, you know, not to be cliche, but the best life that you can. And really, I've always been that kind of person. I want to enjoy my life. And if that means I got to get through some hurdles along the way so that I can have better times tomorrow, then it's all worth it.
Yeah. And how are the kids doing? I got to ask you about that. You live in the same town as your mom, Judy. Have the kids been able to spend time with her with everything that's going on? How are you moving ahead with your family and trying to find that new lane of life that we're all looking for?
Oh, yeah, no, that's a great question. The kids are doing great. It's great to have my parents close by again. You know, Bill and I, we both have family in Florida, so that makes it wonderful to be close to family. Of course, with the pandemic, we've been trying to play it really safe because my mom is really high risk, as are we. So, you know, as I go back to work more in person, we're probably going to have to stay apart more in person.
But, you know, it keeps us from our family. But that's why you're so special, that you're willing to make that sacrifice to help others. Dr. Jen Arnold of TLC's The Little Couple, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for everything you're doing to help other families. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much. Please stay well and healthy.
Oh, absolutely. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.